Hi everyone, welcome back to Krakow. Now imagine walking into an interview room at an elite IIM. The panel looks at your profile. They aren't looking at another cookie cutter engineering resume. They see a marketer who understands consumer psychology, a humanities graduate who understands societal frameworks, or a commerce professional who understands business realities. They see a unique perspective. But then the voice in your head whispers, but what about the quant section? Now, here's a secret the top 1% won't tell you. CAT Quant is not an engineering exam, it's a decision making test disguised as math. The clock for CAT 2026 is already ticking, but you don't need advanced calculus to win the game. You don't need speed tricks meant for an IIT graduate. You need tactical dominance over the highest yielding territory. Let's break down the blueprint to a 99th percentile. The CAT Quant section consists of 22 questions. Historical data proves that roughly 60% of those questions comes from just two realms, arithmetic and algebra. Your topic priority matrix should be 70% of study allocation towards arithmetic and algebra. Arithmetic forms the largest share, anchoring approximately 40% of the total study allocation through essential and practical concepts like averages, ratios, percentages, and profit and loss. This is closely complemented by algebra, which accounts for another 30% of the material and demands a tactical focus of linear equations, quadratic equations, and logarithms. Together, mastering these specific pillars gives you absolute command over vital 70% of the overall focus, allowing you to bypass low return, overly complex topics entirely. Why? Because topics like averages, ratios, percentages, and profit and loss are conceptually straightforward, yet they anchor approximately 8 to 10 questions on the paper. The arithmetic reality. Now think back to a classic CAT 2022 question where 4 candidates received votes in specific ratio and you had to find the winner's percentage, or a CAT problem where a trader mixes two varieties of tea leaves to achieve a target profit. These don't require advanced calculus, they require a clean, logical framework. Now the algebra reality. Consider a standard CAT question asking for the minimum value of quadratic expression or solving daily wages linear equations. These math is elegant. The application is purely tactical. By mastering these two pillars and treating geometry with study balance practice, you build a bulletproof core. We start with phase 1, the foundation. For your first 2 months, your only job here is to shake off old math anxiety by revisiting basic school level concepts. Forget about memorizing formulas blindly. Instead, jump straight to Krakow's targeted video concepts, which break everything down into bite-sized pieces. Focus entirely on clarity and not on speed. Success right now simply means hitting 15 to 20 high-quality foundational questions a day to build your momentum. By month 2, you'll slide into phase 2, which is concept building phase, layering in intermediate topics like quadratics, inequalities, logarithms, and basic geometry. This is where you'll realize that math isn't actually that scary. Take a CAT question like this log question. It looks intimidating, but a quick base change formula dissolves it into a basic linear math. Your weapon here is spending 30 to 45 minutes daily on weak areas and maintaining a personalized error log. Every time you lose a mark, pause and track it. Was it a concept gap, a silly mistake, or a pacing issue? This ensures you aren't practicing blindly. Now, this prepares you for phase 3, which is intensive practice during months 3 and 4, the heart of your preparation. To maximize your time, structure your daily study blocks deliberately. Spend 1 hour reviewing formulas, 45 minutes on focused topic drill of 10 to 15 questions, and 1 final hour tackling past year papers through Krakow's study room and daily targets. This routine trains your brain to quickly spot the difference between an easy, high-yielding arithmetic question and a multi-variable trap. During months 4 and 5, you will deploy phase 4, which is the micro-revision framework to lock in your progress. When life gets busy, retention is everything. Keep it simple and fit it into your daily routine. Spend 15 minutes every morning over coffee with your formula notebook, 1 to 2 hours every week in deep diving into a major topic like geometry, and use Krakow's customized revision for a quick 2 to 3 hour monthly review. Now finally, everything culminates in phase 5. Strategic skipping and mocks over the last 2 to 3 months. As you take weekly tests on your Krakow mock dashboard, your secret weapon is knowing what not to solve. To hit 99th percentile in quant, you don't need a perfect score. Historically, a raw score of roughly 27 marks does the trick. That means you only need to nail about 9 questions with 100% accuracy and skip the other 13 questions. The moment a highly abstract function question pops up, skip it instantly and save your energy for the straightforward arithmetic and algebra questions. waiting further down the paper. While it's easy to feel like you're falling behind, remember this. Your unique background as a non-engineer is your massive asset. Right now, thousands of candidates with your exact profile are stepping up to this challenge, crossing off their first 100 arithmetic problems and realizing that they can do this. You are absolutely capable of joining them. You've got this, and the timeline is yours to own. Let's rewrite the story together.